Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, it's Trevor Gatto, and this is my second time recording this episode because my sister called me during the video. Cannot blame her. I did not warn her previously. So to catch you guys up, all I did really was build up these little residential areas over here, which in addition to this over here, which is the landing pad, brings in colonists. As you can see, we're at 2 out of 29, and as you can see, Jacob Adams has joined right there up in the top right. It now says 3 out of 29, and here he is walking around right here. Look at him. So once they land in, so to say, they pick a job out of any of the jobs. As you can see, if I move you out of the way, stop it, and press the gear and go down to statistics, you can find a lot of things on the things about your colony. As you can see, the average age and the oldest colonist. Total deaths is 0, and I hope to keep it that way until someone dies of age. Hopefully. That's like, I hope that's a thing, actually. Well, not hope, but jobs filled 3 out of 8, and people at work are 2 out of 3. Because that guy's still moving towards his workplace, and that's how they consider it at work. We have 0 retired workers. Resources, it's not important. Healthcare is what also destroyed. What destroyed my last colony, because you didn't hear what can destroy my colony. I got a fatality cost. Number of 160 something people because we ran out of food, and I wasn't paying attention to food creation. I was just paying attention to rovers and getting resources and whatnot. Healthcare, everybody's fine though. Homeless, we have none. Education, the highest IQ is 84. The smartest colonist is Alexander Wright, 95. Still no idea what that 95 is. Vacancies are 47 out of 50, which means we can have another 47 colonists move in. Approval rating is 100%. 0 colonists are angry. A lot of my colonists were angry and were protesting because I didn't have any leisure activities at the time because I wasn't doing the right things. But this time around, I think I know what I'll do. The independence cost, which is expensive. The little house thing here is what's it called? It's like a new resource that's later in the game called civics, and that's what it is. It costs 250,000, which is pretty expensive based on how fast it is. Online mode and rename colony and whatnot, and that's that. So yeah, I kind of let it run just a little bit in the back. As you can see, the atmosphere went up because of this thing right here. All factory buildings produce it, whether they are in use or not. Well, not activated or deactivated, as in doing something or not. I'm gonna put these guys parking spot right there so I can find them when I need them. Okay. So yeah, now that we have a total vacancy for 50 people, and we currently have 4. So yeah. If I ever go silent in the video, it's because I get a little parched and I'm gonna drink some Deer Park water or whatnot, and just giving a heads up and whatnot. So if I tap the build button down here, we're gonna need to start getting what's it called now. We don't quite need the gold things yet. We're not quite dependent on those yet. What we need is, wait, is it unlocked yet? Never mind. I thought the science buildings would be open. Oh, wait. No, they're not here. So, this is a leisure activity, apparently, the internet thing. So, I'm going to place down a few of these. Let me remove this. Remove. I don't know why, but I'm experiencing insane lag. Still have no idea how or why. But anyway, there we go. 3 internet hub things. That make sense, I guess. You can sell this. Don't want to though. It counts as storage for these over here. So I've never sold it, never thought to sell it because I've never made a quote unquote something later that stores steel, the steel yard. Ore storage is infinite. I think based on if you have this thing or not. So whenever you start up a game, they give you more water than you can store. And then occasionally around the world you see these things like ice deposits. There we go. Did I double tap that by accident? Let me try without lag. Yeah, I did. There. Now the bots will build that, and I'm gonna build one water bot. Water bot can harvest ice and turn it into water. Or if you get your sorry for that abrupt pause. I was coughing uncontrollably. Anyway, as you can see, the water bot has found the sweet spot, and as you can see here, if I just keep tapping, it's just going down and immediately going in here, which means our water is gonna quickly rise before it can fall. So as I was saying before, WaterBot can turn ice into water and like harvest the ice as water. But then eventually, like as you can see with this is that O2? It doesn't make sense quite too much. Cause no, that's ozone. Never mind. Atmosphere anyway is generated by it, and eventually when you get to 2 million, which seems like a lot now, but then eventually you can start building these things that bring in like 45 atmosphere every like 25 seconds or so, and then it really starts going up. Anyway, what was I talking about? Atmosphere, right? When the atmosphere comes down, then like water spots sprout up and whatnot, and then you can like eventually begin to build them using like base materials such as ore and whatnot, and then like it'll become like a lot easier to gain water and stuff. But like what I did on my personal one is like made a huge like square shape of water collectors, just a huge shape of water of like just water collectors, and like I get 3 water every like minute and a half, I want to say. Not good at timing things, but that's what I'm gonna say it as. So anyway, enough talking about that. So as you can see, it's moving towards the lander pod because eventually they run out of energy and sleep. Because if you tap on them and then press stats, well, there's a different way to do it. If you press this and press residence, as you can see, it says Aubrey White is off duty. All right, and now Aubrey White is back in, and now they're both sleeping because Aubrey White ran out of energy. As you can see here, we have another colonist. Sophia Adams has already chosen her job at the oil refinery. And we have plenty of houses. So, yeah, we have space for a lot of colonists. And this little guy is still going. So, I feel like I'm going to build some more of those. Probably just one more. Maybe 2. Go down here to all vehicles. One more. Okay. And select all of them and press harvest. There we go. Now if I go into here and to the rover workshop place, you see we have this gold miner down here at the bottom, which costs 50 ore and 10 steel. And that's why I've been kind of like just more or less just talking it up for a while so I can get a bit of ore. Get a bit of steel and ore so I can make some of these gold bots. As you can see, they are actually pretty expensive. So now I'm just going to sit here and build some of these up. Where am I? 2 and 3. I don't think I need more than 3. Even though OCD is like, dude, just do 5. I want to do 5, but I cannot. Okay. No. I want to select all of you. And then again, yes. Now tell them all to harvest. And they'll harvest gold, which unlocks other things so that you can build even better things than you already have. And it all gets pretty good. Now that I have gold miners, I think I'm going to scroll through here and see if it's here yet. It's really not. Not yet. Okay. I'm going to hop and press this little builder button over here. And press build. Oh, those are the rovers. No, don't want the rovers. Don't want the rovers. Don't want the rovers. Wait, don't I have them parked over? Yes, I do. Build. What can you build? This stuff I need is not here. Anyway, the gold refinery requires 80 steel. And the mint, which converts refined gold into cold hard cash, costs 100 steel. We don't quite need the cash yet, so we're just gonna get the refinery going, more or less. So I'll be back when I have around 80 steel or so. Just to say something that I forgot, seeing as I don't have the gold refinery yet, the gold bots, gold finder dude people, they are just sitting here idle because they have nowhere to deposit the gold that they've mined from this little gold deposit right here. Anyway, I'm going back into silence. Okay, now that we have enough, no, I can never trust it. I'll place a gold refinery kind of close to these regular ore refineries. They're too long, which is kind of a little a little different. Sorry. Yeah, I'm fine. A little different anyway. Sorry. They're a little differently shaped, so you can do them a little different than you did these. But you end up doing them a little similar anyway. That'll about do it for this video, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. This is your boy H. Regato, signing out. Peace.